हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट इलस्ट्रेशन 11 ऑफ सीएमए फाइनल एसएफएम फॉरेन एक्सचेंज रिस्क मैनेजमेंट. This is the illustration of foreign exchange risk management. Please, this is the most important question. You must revise this question before appearing in your exam. Okay? Okay. Let's discuss. Please read the questions here. Okay. Let's discuss it. Illustration 11. Good Morning Limited London will have to make a payment USA dollar 3,64,897 in 6 months. There is a one USA UK company. UK company has currency pound. Other USA company has currency dollar. This company may be given some goods or exported, and therefore this company will have to pay dollar 3,64,897. This company have to pay this amount. Okay, in 6 months. Time period is 6 months. 6 months. This is the questions. The company is considering the various choices has in the order to hedge the transaction exposure. Then, which company has a foreign currency risk? I have already explained the company which is going to pay foreign currency or the company which is going to receive foreign currency, that company will have foreign currency risk. That company will have foreign currency risk. In this case, UK company is going to pay foreign currency dollar. That's why the foreign currency risk taken by UK company. Okay, and that company will have to hedge for risk associated with the foreign currency. Okay, this company will have to hedge means safeguard. Okay, now exchange rates are given in this case. Look at here, exchange rates. A spot rate is this, 6 month forward rate is this, UK USA borrowing rate and depositing rate this, foreign currency option is this. These are the option. By making the appropriate calculate the ignoring the time value of money in case of the Premier decided which is the following alternatives are preferred by the company. Then now UK company have a risk, and that company is going to be hedge the risk, and there are three alternative of hedging risk. That three alternative, one is a forward market, second is a cash money market, and third is a currency options. Out of these three alternatives, which one alternative is the best alternative for hedging for UK company? That you have to decide. That you have to decide. Okay, beta? That you have to decide. Now, we are going to hedge forward market. Forward market. Okay. Evaluation of net pound payment. Net pound payment after 6 months. 6 months using 6 month forward rate. 6 month forward rate. The 6 month forward rate. What is the 6 month forward rate you have? This relation is given 6 month forward rate. This relation you have. What is the 6 month forward rate? This is the spot rate, and this is your 6 month forward rate. 6 month forward rate. So 6 month forward rate you have pound one equal to dollar 1.5455, 1.5455, dollar 1.5609, 5609. This is your bid rate, this is your ask rate. You have to mind. Okay, in this case, look at here. Bank This is the UK company. UK company. UK company required dollar. How much dollar required UK company? 3,64,000. 3,64,897. 897. Because of UK company have to make payment of USA company. USA company have to make payment. Here USA company. USA company. UK company have to make payment. Who will pay dollar to UK company? Bank will pay dollar to the UK company. In place of this dollar, UK company will have to pay to the bank. UK company will have to pay to the bank a pound. In this case, pound is a commodity currency. In this case, pound is a commodity currency. Pound is a commodity currency. Pound is coming to bank. Pound is coming to bank. The bank will buy pounds. Bank will buy pound. Bank will buy pound. That's why bank bid rate will apply. This rate is applied. This rate is applied. Okay. Now you write equivalent pound required for dollar 3,64,897 at 6 month forward rate dollar 1.5455 equal to pound 1 dollar 3,64,897 equal to pound 1 upon 1.5455 into 3,64,897 897. Now pound what will be 2,36,103. 2,36,103. This is the as per the forward contract. As per forward contract. So this part we have completed here. The first part we have completed. As per the forward contract, how much amount he had to pay in pounds? 2,36,000. 2,36,103. Now we have to hedge the second cash money market. This is the case. Cash money market. We are going to hedge as per the cash money market. Now second, this is the A part. Okay. Now I am going to do the B part. Evaluation of net pound required to pay after 6 months. 6 months using cash money market operation. Money market operation. There are 3 steps you have to apply in this case. First step, step 1. Present value of dollar 3,64,897. Why you need to calculate? What you have to pay after 6 months, present value of that amount you will purchase today and deposit it into the bank, so that after adding interest it will be the amount 3,64,897. In this case, dollar 3,64,897 divided by 1 plus you are going to deposit dollar today in USA bank. You will receive interest. Bank will pay interest. Bank will pay interest by lower rate. So which one lower rate is applied in this case? Please see, this is the lower rate. You are going to USA deposit rate 4.5%. This is the 4.5%. This is the lower rate. It will be applied. Okay, 4.5% because of you are going to deposit. 0.045 divided by 12 into 6, that is dollar 2 lakh 36 3 lakh 56,000 3,56,864.48. This amount you will have to deposit today in USA Bank. After adding interest USA Bank, that amount will be after 6 months 3,64,897, and that you will pay to the exporter after 6 months. This is the step. Second step, you required pound. You required pound at a spot rate. Now, step second. Step second. What is pound required to pay? Pound required for dollar. Dollar 3,56,864 point. 3,64,000. 3,56,000. 3,56,864. 864.48 at a spot rate. What is the spot rate? This is your spot rate. This is your spot rate. And pound, you will here commodity currency is a pound, and dollar you are going to buy. If you give the pound into the bank, a bank will give you dollar, then pound is received by bank, then bank will buy. Pound bank will buy. The buy, that is the rate 1.5617. 1.5617. 1.5617 at the rate dollar 1.5617, that equal to pound 1, dollar 356,864.48, that equal to pound 1 divided by 1.5617 into 356,864.48. After dividing, you will get here, how much amount you will get here? 2,28,512.18. This amount you need today to purchase dollar this, and this dollar you will deposit into the USA Bank, so that USA Bank add interest for 6 months in this amount, and the amount accumulated to this amount will happen. Okay, and that you will pay it to the exporter. Now, why bid rate is going to apply? Look at here. In this given case, please try to understand. In the given case, pound is a commodity currency. Pound is a commodity currency. Commodity currency means the currency price of which is quoted. The currency which price is quoted. The pound price is quoted. If bank quote the price, the bank has quoted price of buying pound, and selling pound. That is, bid rate of bank buying pound rate is this 6 month forward rate, and similarly selling pound is this. Exactly in this case, a spot rate pound 1 equal to dollar 1.5617, dollar 1.5773. What this means? Bank has quoted price of pound. Bank has quoted the price of pound. Price of pound, so that bank will buy pound this rate, at this rate. A bank will sell pound at this rate. You have to keep in your mind. Bank will buy pound. Bank has quoted the price of pound. Bank will buy pound this rate, and bank will sell pound at this rate. Price of pound. Thus you understand. When bank will receive pound, then bank will buy pound, that equal to this rate. When bank will pay pound, in that case bank will sell pound, that equal to high rate. So this is the one of the most important concept that I had made in my concept class. Quotation of bank, in what case bid rate is applied, in what case ask rate is applied, that I have already explained in my concept class. This is the one of the most important class. I have taken 2 class on this. Okay beta, you have to understand this concept for doing the questions of foreign exchange and risk management. 60% your problem of foreign exchange and risk management has been solved by understanding quotation of bank very good manners. Because of each and every question you have to face the same concepts. This is the rate. Now this money, as per money market option, this amount you will take loan from the UK bank for 6 months. This amount you will take loan from the UK bank for 6 months. That's why in step 3 you have to calculate amount required to pay in pound to UK bank. Suppose this is a, you have taken loan 2,28,512.18. This loan you have taken from the UK bank and you purchase dollar, this dollar, okay, and deposited into the USA bank. Then how much amount? So you have taken loan from UK bank, so what is the UK bank loan? High rate, that equal to 7%, because of bank will receive interest that equal to 7%. This 1 plus 0.07 divided by 12 into 6, that equal to pound 2,36,000, 2,36,000, 510.11. This will be the your as per money market operation. So these questions has been completed for money market hedge. So out of 3 parts, you have completed forward hedge, you have completed money market hedge. Now currency option you have to evaluate. Okay, now look at here. Evaluation of currency options. Evaluation of currency option. Look at it. In this case, you have to first find underlying currency. Underlying currency. Which one is underlying currency? First, this is a way of finding. Okay, this is the way of finding the currency whose the currency in which number of units are given. The currency number of units are given. Number of units are given in one contract. One contract. Like, please try to understand what I mean. Look at it. Foreign currency options. 1 unit equal to this. One contract having 12,500 units. That this is the pound. In this is given in terms of pound. That's why pound is a underlying assets. Pound currency is a underlying assets. Okay. In other way, how can you understand? In other way, is second. The currency which are which is in single unit, single unit. In this case, which one currency is a single unit? Look at here. That is, the quotation is given in pound. Quotation is given in pound. This is a single unit. Okay. Dollar is given in number of units. This currency is assumed as a commodity currency. This currency is assumed as a commodity currency. Okay. In other, third, or the currency which option premium is given. Option premium is given. In this case, try to understand here. This is the lot size. In one contract, 12,500 units you have to transactions. This is the exercise price $1 per pound. This is the call option premium per pound. This is the premium per pound. These all are given for 1 pound. That's why these all are given in pounds. That's why pound is a commodity currency. Pound is a commodity currency. Pound is a commodity currency. The currency in which option premium are given here. All things are given for pound. Hence, pound. Hence, pound is underlying currency. Underlying currency. Pound is a underlying currency. Please try to understand. Pound is underlying currency. Now, in second case, please try to understand. Pound is underlying currency. Now we are going to evaluate the currency options. Okay, currency option. Pound is a underlying currency here. Here, this is the bank. This is a bank. Okay, and this is your, this is the bank, and this is UK company. UK company have to pay USA bank, USA company dollar. UK company will receive dollar from bank. In the place of receiving dollar, UK company will pay pound. It means UK company, what UK company is going to sell pound. UK company is going to sell pound. UK company is going to sell pound. Going to UK company going to sell pound. Sell pound. Bank is going to buy pound. Bank is going to buy pound. Bank is going to buy pound. The quotation of bank. Bank will buy. The bid rate is applied. Okay. But UK company going to sell pounds. Now UK company will going to sell pound. That's why UK company will search. UK company will find right to sell. Right to sell. UK company will have a right to sell, must have right to sell, and right to sell received by the put option. Put option, right to sell will have taken by the put option. UK company will take put option. Now what is the put option premium? Put option premium. This is the put option premium here. In this case, this is your put option premium. This is your put option premium. Put option premium. This is your put option premium. Do you understand that this is your put option premium for UK company? This is a put option premium. Now, please try to understand. This is a put option premium. UK company will hedge currency option by put option. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. UK company will hedge currency risk using put option. You have to decide this. In this case, what is step? Step 1, calculation of number of contract, number of contract required to take by UK company. UK company. Look at contract in pound, one contract amount in pound, 12,500. Exercise price 1.70 per pound. Okay. Contract value in pound, contract value in dollar, 12,500 into 1.70, 12,500 into 1.70. Okay. Number of option contract. Look at it. Total amount have to contract. Total amount have to take risk. USA dollar 3,64,897. USA dollar 3,64,897. The here 3 lakh 3,64,000 897 divided by 12,500 into 1.7, that equal to 17.17 contract. 17.17 contract. Now contract never be in fraction. Never be in fraction. Hence total contract option, total put option contract purchased by UK company 17 pound dollar is purchased by 17 contract. In one contract 12,500 into 1.7. This is the contract in dollar. Because of this exercise you have a 17 contract. Now dollar 3,61,250 balance dollar is purchased, remaining dollar is purchased by forward contract, purchased using 6-month forward rate. 6-month forward rate, that is total you had to pay 3,64,000, 3,64,897. You had to pay 3,64,897. Total you have to pay 3,64,897. Please try to understand. Out of these you have purchased this much amount from the option contract, dollar 3,61,250. Then how much amount you have? Dollar 3,3647 is purchased at 6 month forward rate. 6 month forward rate. Okay. Now, what are the expenditure you incurred as per option contract? Please try to understand. One is a option premium you have to require to pay at a spot. Option premium you have to require to pay at a spot. One, and other is your this dollar as per exercise price of option contract, as per exercise price of option contract, and this you have to do in 6 month forward rate. Okay. Now let's do calculation of option premium required to pay. Option premium required to pay. Required to pay. Please try to understand. Please try to. Option premium. Option premium for 1 pound. 1 pound. 0.0. Please try to understand. You put option. Put option premium. This put option premium for 1 pound. Dollar 0.096. 096. Okay. Now number of contract 70. Pound in one contract 12,500. 12,500. 170. Option premium required to pay at a spot. Option premium required to pay at a spot. Dollar. This is in dollar. 0.09617 contract 12,500. 0.09617 contract 12,000. Dollar 20,400 at a spot. Okay. There are three expenditure. This is the option premium you have to require to pay at a spot. Other option contract you have to exercise. Okay. And last, forward contract. Look at here. Calculation of net pound. Calculation of net pound payment as per option contract. As per option. Pound for option premium. Pound for option premium. Please try to understand. Option premium you have to require to pay at a spot. At a spot you need to pay this dollar. So what is the spot rate? A spot rate, that is the pound 1 equal to dollar. A spot rate is given 1.5617 dollar. 1.5773. In this case, bank has quoted the price of pound. Bank will buy these, and bank will buy pound at this rate. Bank will sell pound at this rate. Then you need dollar. Bank will pay you dollar, and you will pay bank to pound. That's why bid rate is applied. Then bid rate is applied. Then what will be this? In this case, what will happen? Dollar 1.5617 equal to pound 1. Dollar 20,400 equal to pound 1 upon 1.5617 into 20,400. In this case, $20,400 divided by 1.5617. This is a pound. How much? 13063. Okay, in second. Pound for option contract. Option contract. What was the option contract? This was the amount for option contract. 3,61,250. A hedging exercise price is 1.7. Exercise price 1.7. Dollar 3,61,250. This dollar you will purchase by the exercise sale by the exercise price 1. This dollar you will purchase using exercise price. Sale pound 1.7 rates. So this is the pound 212,500. Now pound for forward contract. Forward contract. So how much amount you had a forward contract? Please try to understand. This you have done from the you purchase dollar using exercise price, and remaining this is a forward contract. 3647. 3647. What is the 6-month forward rate? The 6-month forward rate you had 1.6-month forward rate. 6-month forward rate. Please try to understand. This is your 6-month forward rate, and this rate is applied. Dollar 1.5455. 1.5455. 1.5455. Then how much? Pound. After dividing, you will get 2360. 2360. Total payment as per option contract. Total payment as per option contract. Pound 2,27,000. 2,27,923. 2,27,923. Then let's see here. So option as per option contract you paid pound 2,27,923 as per forward contract. As per money market operation. Money market operation, how much amount you did paid? $2,36,000 5.0. This is the money market operation. 2,36,000. Now as per the forward contract, how much you paid? Forward contract 6-month forward rate 2,36,103. So please write in this case forward rate using forward 2,36,000. 2,36,103 as per money market operation. Money market operation you did 2,36,000 5.0 5.0.11 as per money market operation. Now which one is the best? The best pound payment is this. Lowest pound is in the case of currency option. Hence currency option is followed by currency option is followed by UK company. Currency option is followed by UK company. Do you understand, beta? In this way, this is the one of the most important concept. You must revise this concept. After revising this concept, you will clear your all concept about the forward contract, currency options, and money market hedge. Okay, thank you class.